Hey there, Dotson Geist with MarineMax here in Charleston. Today I'm going to show you guys our 2025 Scout 377 LXF. So you'll see she's in the all white. We've got the black accents to match the midnight edition. So it's a great color combo. We opted for the white Mercury 400 V10s, but we also put that black accent stripe across the top of those cowlings. So ties in those colors. She's got the Bianca interior, which color matched to that gel coat Scout's famously known for. Black accents up on our outriggers, our taco outriggers, with carbon fiber poles, and as well as a black radar up there to match open array. Let's take a gander inside and walk you through it. Alrighty, now that we're in the cockpit or the transom of the boat, you'll see those Mercuries with those accent stripes to match the exterior. There is a hot and cold shower, pulls out conveniently out of the transom here. So with this lithium ion system, we can run that hot water heater without having the smells and the exhaust of a diesel generator. So walk through transom, closing door, but also a full access transom all the way across. So regardless of which side you want to board from, and as well as on the port side, we have our standard in swinging dive door or docking door. We've got a pop-in ladder as well. So if you want to get the swimmers away from those engines, it's nice and convenient. You'll see in the back here, I've got the pull-out seat all set. This is a big cooler. It's on slides that slides up underneath the summer kitchen behind me. Aft-facing seats here with tackle drawers in the back. Phone chargers, inductive wireless phone chargers, cup holders all throughout. And you'll see the summer kitchen exposed. We have our cutting board and sink. And we have our electric Kenyan grill. So nice little setup back here in the transom. And again, this just tucks away. And because we have our Kenyan grill here, we have a convenient deck for a 110 outlet, as long as that inverter's on. Conveniently placed pool reels for freshwater, and as well as raw water here. We have our standard live well in the back with the aquarium glass. Pop-up cleats, fender pros, so quick and easy disconnects. We have fish boxes, both port and starboard. You have a systems access under here as well. So there's that storage ladder, which we need to put it back in the rack, but that stores right there conveniently. It's a good systems access. As we transfer forward, you'll see that midnight edition, the spreader lights, the speakers, the elegant lighting, all integrated. But also there is a aft sunshade that deploys out of there. We still have our convenient rod racks to jump up and store our rods. As we transition, we'll look over here on the starboard side. You'll see the trash receptacle, and as well as storage. And on the port side, we have a 12-volt fridge, and again, more storage like you just saw over there. Triple helm seat configuration, actually very wide center helm, in a center helm position on the 377. So I like that. You know, your companions can be on the outside, armrest to hold them in, and again, that Bianca interior, so it's like a black charcoal stitching to again complement that midnight edition. Looking at the helm, you'll see we got the black dash again with that midnight. We got the triple 16-inch Garmins all the way across, and the various things you can position them. There we've got our bow eye camera pulled up so we can see that windlass system. We have quick redundancy switching here, and then we have detailed pumps, lights, and big power systems like air conditionings and grills, all there conveniently at your fingertips. You've got glove boxes both port and starboard with chargers. Large one on the port. More wireless inductive charging here for captain. Air conditioning and heating vents at the helm. Zip weight controller, which is our auto trim system. Joystick with autopilot, skyhook, GPS anchoring for Mercury Marine, and our digital throttle and shift. We do have the Edson steering wheel with the tiltable helm, and then Mercury display as a backup if we want some more info separate. VHF, of course, up top. Now moving down the port side of the boat, we'll show you the cabin. I like the little recessed storage here. Great for throwing lines quickly as you're running back and forth. Down below, full access cabin. Door tucks all the way. Windows on both port and starboard for natural light, and as well as above my head. I'm 6 foot for reference. You'll see even with that glass, I mean, it's probably 6.5. And at the headliner, probably 6'3". We have our little smart TV down below. Little berth that converts. There is a pop-up table that conveniently stores in the cabinetry. So it's a little teak table. You'll see all the integrated storage, Breaker panel, everything's hidden, but nice cabinetry from Scout. The pull down blinds as well, so you can cover that area. And then we have a microwave down here. And then again, more storage top and bottom below that counter. Inside the head, you will see we've got the rain shower, the vacuum flush head system, and again, nice accents for this wet head. Storage in there, medicine cabinet, and a pedestal sink. We'll pop back up and we'll show you the bow. So as we transition forward, you'll have both insulated glove boxes, both port and starboard, whether you use them for cooler boxes or just storage for everybody's things that they bring. Double helm. I love the lounges, the chase lounges on a Scout. They're contoured, they're fit, I feel comfortable. Drop down, I've got my cup holder there, coming in. And then you have storage still here. This is my standard aft starboard ladder. But great spot for big day bags. This boat does have the power table, which you'll see in the pictures. And again, additional storage in the bow. It's a small step up, but we have huge lounges on both port and starboard. So lots of depth, good convenient handrails, cup holders and chargers right there, as well as a stereo control. And on the starboard side, I have the power button for my table that deploys here. But we have storage lockers all the way around. You'll see how finished those edges are. These boxes, Scout is always known for that fit and finish all the way throughout the boat. So those are insulated as well. Use them for what you want. Transitioning all the way to the bow here, we have our standard windlass. We have a standard wash down freshwater hose as well. We have up down toggles, foot pedals, and as well as controls at that helm. When you take a look back at the top of the hardtop, again, there's that radar, that black antenna to match, and as well as the windshield wiper that we can see from the helm. Guys, if you enjoyed this tour of this boat, if you want to learn more about it, feel free to call us at 843-747-1889. Again, my name is Dotson Geis with MarineMax here in Charleston. Thanks for watching.